Welcome back, friends. The response to the first video in this series has been great. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm glad you're enjoying, because I am too. Question is if I... yeah. I was told that the upper part was a bit more difficult. Or a bit harder, I should say. So we're gonna be heading down first. I just want to make sure that we don't end up in a situation where we're... well, I don't want to waste your time. That's my point. So we're gonna head down here first. So far we haven't really seen... for all I know, this could be a dead end. I mean, it doesn't look like it, but you know. I have wasted one of my healing pots somehow. It's always like this at the start of a new playthrough, or a new game for that matter. You just aren't really familiar with controls and whatnot. Does look like you have some iframes going on around here. Like I said in the first video, we are gonna try to keep a modest pace, which means I will cut out middling parts that are uninteresting. That's another one of those candles or burning areas. In order to keep things nice and breezy, make sure that we don't spend like 70 episodes getting through this game. I noticed on the opening screen that we are currently 13% complete with this game.
Sister of mine, as I foretold to you, someone is heading towards the Forbidden Gate. Someone who seeks the purge and excommunication of all that is sacred and rests there. No, no, do not place your doubts on me. I am ready.
Sure thing, buddy. That guy didn't sound like he was originally English. This is interesting. You're rid of guilt. Thank you. Okay, that works for me. We still don't really know what the guilt system is. One might assume that if I die several times in a row, I would leave behind many piles of guilt. And those would ostensibly have some sort of effect on me. Such as reducing max health or something like that, I guess. Hey, another Ridieu. This is practical, and we're healed up as well. This reminds me a lot of Chasm 2. Just having a room like that, being a little bit of a safe space, a little haven, if you will. Ow, ooh, okay. Pretty spry for a dead guy. But I can parry him, and he turns into mulch when I kill him. And of course I take unnecessary damage. Okay, now we know that at least. Maxilla of Taradox, the cleric. What's that? Maxilla of Taradox. It's a collectible. With his broad smile and good manners, Nicodemus Taradox never denied anyone refuge in his church. The discovery of a pile of bones in the sacristy revealed his true intentions. What a nice feller. Let's lube ourselves up a bit. And now, welcome to Lowbrow Gaming. The channel where using the healing vials is lubing yourself up. Oh. Okay, so I can't slide past them while they're up like that. That's fine. There's definitely a lot of room for improvement in my attacking and parrying and such. But we aren't really doing that bad. Shortcut unlocked at least, so we can stop by and heal. That gives us a chance to see if the shortcut stays open, and it does. Music is pretty good in here too. Okay. Okay. Can I parry that? Doesn't seem like it. Let's try again just to be sure. Nope. Cannot parry that. They also don't seem to have a lot of HP, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, those fireballs... Guess interrupting him with a slap to the face helps. Good job. Interesting. A vat of something. Was that a prayer? To your eyes like stars. Brief him to the night skies. Overwhelms the Penitent One with the fury of the righteous, increasing the speed of his attacks for some time. That seems very useful. Yeah, I'm gonna like this one, I think. Only costs 1 bar too. Right. Oh. Did that guy just self-flagellate? He does. Do it some more. Can you kill yourself with it? Doesn't look like it. Nope, doesn't look like it. Get slapped. A lot of HP on those guys. A lot of HP on things in general, I'm noticing. Either that, or I'm just terrible at this game. When the Penitent One dies, erring in his penance, a guilt fragment is anchored in the world. The weight of guilt accumulates and reduces the gain of fervor and tears of atonement, as well as the maximum fervor. Collect guilt fragments to recover, or find someone who can ease your burden. Now we know what it does. That's our guilt. As usual, my biggest problem in games like these is greed. Cervical vertebra of Sicher, the Brewmaster. Sicher, the Brewmaster, gave ignoble fame to his monastery by brewing the most famous beer in the kingdom. One night, the flames of a fire raised his legend to the heavens. I guess he burned himself. That's a thing. I'm seeing the backside of falling down from high heights as well. Not going to be included in this corpse run, but on the way back, instead of climbing down the... Oh, I'm getting heaps of shortcuts here. That's good. But on the way back here, I stopped by the Well, I didn't stop by. I ran past the place with the ladder and the 3 fire cannon thingies. And instead of climbing down the ladder, I just jumped down. Really not thinking of the fact that at the bottom there's a spike trap. So my guy did the little stance thing, this one. And then I couldn't jump before the spike trap hit me in the ass. So there's some thought to it at least. You have acquired small bead of red wax. Prey bead. Tiny pebble of melted wax of muted crimson. Prayers muttered in its presence slightly strengthen the vitality of the wearer. Alright, so I have to swap it out for uvula or something. Sure, let's go with this one. Vitality is always good, I feel. What's the relevance of this candle? Feels like I should be able to burn it. Or if it's just a candle. Wouldn't surprise me if it was just a candle, because we just picked up the little wax pebble thing. Considering the amount of work that has gone into the sprite work in this game, or general graphics. It's the same as with Symphony of the Night, because when Symphony of the Night originally released, the game was renowned for being 2D sprite-based and side-scrolling in a time where most games were embracing 3D. So it compensated by just looking awesome. This is going to be a boss, isn't it? Or not? Might be a fast travel thing? Or a shop?
Let us be captives of the miracle, Penitent One. Do not be surprised to find this merchant here. This ancient occupation requires me to be wherever I can obtain rewarding benefits. Call me Candelaria. For what I sell would make your eyes light up like the high bonfires. I will not ask you for any money whatsoever. Those forbidden tears you shed would be more than enough for me. Go ahead, cast your darkened eyes over these valuable treasures.
Hi, Candelaria.
What I am offering you here is as lustrous as the first star of the night. And may my eyes be blinded if I'm lying.
Moss preserved in glass. Minute jar filled with moss. The tiny white flowers that shimmer inside can grant some protection against toxins. What's this little thing?
What I'm offering you here is as lustrous, and may my eye...
Okay. Hollow pearl, empty tarnished sphere. There is no trace of nacre left, but it retains just a hint of bluish sheen. It creates fervor when destroying surrounding objects. Okay.
Behold what I present to you. Though a small piece, its great power should not be underestimated. Trust me, for I have the blood of kings on the palm of my hand.
Key to the chamber of the eldest brother, a forbidden key that was guarded by the eldest brother of the Brotherhood, but was eventually lost, thus forever sealing the chamber it opened. That seems like a quest item or some sort, something similar. Yeah, quest item indeed. I'm gonna leave this other stuff behind. We can return to this shops person later. In the meantime, we can carry on through this place. Cool. This middle section here. Okay. Man. Oh, no, 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 no. That's my guild fragment. These guys are slightly annoying to fight. Because I have to jump in order to get their faces. It's almost like it was intended for them to be annoying to fight. Handled. This attack is pretty strong though. Push these guys in a corner though. And they are much less of a problem. Neat. I'm enjoying this a lot. Just a simple act of smacking people around is... It's got a pretty nice feel to it. Attacks in general do, I mean. This was a pretty hidden... Well, not a pretty. It was a hidden path, so might be some sort of secret, perhaps? Ouch. Feels like bum rushing these casters really eases my burden. This, however, is a problem. Damn it. Okay, we're back here with our sin. I died a couple of times on the way, as per usual. But we're gonna try to actually use the items that we have to help us out here. Which seems to be a success. And we get... empty bile vessel. Vessel made of crystal and gold, capable of holding the hallowed bile that emanates from the morning fountains. We've seen one of those fountains. It's back in town. If we ever find out how to get back to town. Which is a fairly big if. We are out of healing stuffs now. So, will we survive? That's the question. Music changed as we stepped down here, which... Okay, hello. Who are you?
From a place of blessings have I been entrusted with watching over you, Penitent One. Thus it has been arranged. My name is Viridiana. I have been granted a gift with which I can assist you in carrying your burden if required. But only you can make that choice. Penitent One in silence, will you require my assistance with your next task?
Is this like a summoning? Should I bring her along? Let's bring her along. It was not a summoning. I assume there's going to be a boss here now, which is good, I guess. Is it inside that door or to the right? The way to the right seems to lead off to somewhere else. It would make sense that we have to go into the left, so let's go and have a look, shall we? And make that our last stopping point for today. Oh, this is ominous at best. Ten Piedad. The level of care in these monster designs is nothing short of a fucking miracle. But how do I get past this guy? 'Cause right now he's just wailing on me. Oh, did she? I just died, but then I didn't die. We don't want to be close to him when he does that. Probably not one of... Okay. Okay, so we just gotta work on our timings here. That's not the correct timing. Let's get our sin. Okay, that attack is faster than I believe it to be every single time. Again. Oh, she's charging up. She didn't charge up fast enough. Damn it. Greedy again. Oh, she healed me. Thanks, lady. Curses. Oh, she healed me again. Damn it. Damn it. Got him. Requiem aeternam. Good job. At least I say it's a good job. Ah, no post-boss thingy right now. Let's go outside before I quit for the day, or quit for this episode. And nothing in particular. You'll have to wait and see what goes on in this room for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.